following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
And a pleasant Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to another broadcast of high school basketball as we've traveled to the heart of Knox County tonight to Mount Vernon to go inside the Hive as the West Holmes Knights, going with a record of 1-11, will take on the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. They have a record of 7-8. Stay tuned. You'll hear from Coach Ben Belden on the pregame show and more coming up next right here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And I'm alongside of the head coach of the West Holmes Knights. This is Ben Belden. And Ben, coming in here tonight, we're in Mount Vernon, Ohio. We're in the Hive. The Hive, the well-known Hive. The gym in the OCC, and even going back, way back into my days, a gym nobody wanted to come to. It's kind of that tough place to play. It's kind of really an intimate environment here. The seats are on the floor. Even there's seats on each end of the floor. Talk about what it's like to come here and play in this gymnasium.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time that I've actually got to coach here. You know, I've been at my wife's games a couple of times, and, you know, the fans here, just like anywhere else, you know, they're gonna get involved, and like you said, you know, you're gonna have student sections and things on both ends. That'll be add to a fun little environment, and hopefully what turns out to be a pretty good basketball game.
Well, absolutely, it should be. And you know, your team's playing well of late, and you're not chalking them up in the win column, but you're right in there. You've got many games been decided, you know, 4 points, 2 points, 7 points. You've been right there. So just talk about your team's progress a little bit to this point in the season.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a little bit of an up and down year. I mean, we were competitive in just about every game that we played right there at the beginning, and we went through a little bit of a rough patch there kind of in the, you know, the middle of the first half of the season, I guess you could kind of call it, where we battled some injuries. We battled some, not injuries, but I guess some flu-type symptoms, the cold and all of that type stuff that, you know, doesn't really show up in a box score, I guess, and sometimes people don't really even know about. So we're starting to play a little bit more competitive. We were really focused against Worcester on Tuesday night. You know, that kind of got us a little bit of our confidence back in what we were able to do there in the first half. Obviously, we weren't able to hold on and win that one, but I think everybody sees it, that when, you know, we're confident, we're focused, we're playing fast, we're sharing the ball, we're doing all the things that we preach every day, that we can be pretty competitive. So the guys are still bought into that. Like I said, we're just kind of waiting for, you know, a couple of bounces to go our way. Yeah. It feels like we've been at the wrong end of a couple of unfortunate things so far, and you know, we hope that the law of averages kind of evens out and some of those bounces and calls and that and whatnot go our way this time.
Absolutely. And you know, on that note, your first match up here against Mount Vernon back at West Holmes, they got you there, but Collier Klein went down early in the game in there with a sprained ankle. He's healthy now. He's had 3 outstanding ball games for you late. He's been your leading scorer. So, you know, talk about the confidence factor. Collier's playing with confidence right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, but I'll say it again, that, you know, Collier he's a great guy to coach because you don't have to worry about his preparation. He's the kid that's, you know, first one in the gym, last one out of the gym, puts in a lot of work outside of practice, has put in a lot of work, not in just basketball, but in his body and things as well. So he takes things very seriously, and so this is really important to him. And he's a leader for us in that regard. And he should be playing confident. He's put in the work. He's done everything he needs to do to be a good high school basketball player, and you know, we're you know, that's great for us. Other guys see that, they want to rise to that level. That's great for our younger guys to see also. You know, the level of work that it took, where he came from as a freshman to where he is now. Like I say, I got to coach against him a couple of times, so I've known his game for, you know, as long as he's been in high school. Right. So he's put in a lot of work, and it's showed the last couple of games.
Oh, absolutely. And Nate Fair's another player that's been playing really well for you. And Nate's a kid that, when he plays with confidence, he's pretty hard to defend.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nate's one of the best guys you could ask to coach. I mean, he just has a great attitude. You can never, if he is rattled, you'd never be able to tell. But I don't think he really gets rattled, to be honest with you. You know, certainly he's not a perfect basketball player, no one is, but he's resilient. He always has a positive attitude, and, you know, he does what he can. You know, you never have to question walking off the court whether Nate Fair gave 110% because he gave 120, to be honest with you. So in that regard, you know, he's another real big leader for us. Like I say, we say all these good things. We just got to get a couple bounces to go our way, put 4 quarters together and go win a basketball game tonight.
Absolutely. So this basketball game tonight coming in here against Mount Vernon, how do you match up against this team this time around?
Yeah, I think they do what they do. They run kind of the same offense. They're pretty consistent in what they do. We do some similar things. So 2 teams that are going to look a lot alike, are kind of built a lot alike from a personnel standpoint. They play 6 guys for the most part, and we're playing, 7 or 8. So, the matchup's there. They want to get out and run. So do we. Should be a good game.
It should be a good game, Coach. We hope to get a night victory here tonight. Good luck tonight. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's Ben Belton, the head coach of the West Holmes Knights.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community, one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Companies are investing in Ohio every day. Invest in yourself and get the training you need to land the job of your dreams or enhance your skills this year. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting full-time adult education applications for our 10 programs that begin in August. We are also enrolling for our winter adult diploma program courses, including automotive brakes, automotive electrical electronic systems, Ohio commercial pest control, drone license preparation, STNA, and more. Call 330-339-2288 to learn how we can help you get your high school diploma for free.
And welcome back. We are in Mount Vernon, Ohio. OCC boys basketball matchup. Mount Vernon getting set to take on West Holmes here in the Hive. In the JV action here tonight, Mount Vernon defeated West Holmes by a score of 46-26. Mount Vernon comes in tonight with a record of 7-8 on the year. They're 5-5 in the OCC. West Holmes is 1-11. They're 0-9 in the OCC. Taking a look at both of these teams and how they got where they are to this point in the season. For Mount Vernon, they would start out with a victory over Centerburg by a score of 58-32. Drop their next decision against Johnstown 68-33. They would pick up 2 wins in a row, starting with New Philadelphia, defeating them 35-32, and Mansfield-Madison 52-50. Drop their next one to Mansfield Senior in a close one, 53-50, and 2 more wins would follow as they would defeat Utica 56-43. and they would defeat West Holmes on their floor back on December 22nd by a score of 54-42. They would drop their next two against Delaware Hayes 74-38 and Worcester 58-49. Pick up a win against Ashland 49-56. Drop one to Newark 51-32. Two losses to Lexington 73-64 and to New Philly 43-28. Follow that up with a loss to Mansfield Senior 62-43, and that's how Mount Vernon got to their 7-8 record. For West Holmes on the year, been a run of tough luck for them as they've lost some close ones. They got dropped their opener by 4 points to Riverview, Coach Belden's former team, by a score of 56-52. Picked up a win against Byesville Meadowbrook 68-44 in week number 2. And that would be their only win to this point. They would lose to Mansfield Madison in overtime 47-45. New Philly 46-36. Worcester 72-55. Again, that Mount Vernon game, they lost that 54-42. Mansfield Senior again 62-27. Lexington would defeat West Holmes 63-20. Ashland would beat them 67-31. Close call against Carrollton. They come up just short 48-44 there. New Philadelphia, they would lose 51-25. And against Worcester in a close game 57-50. We'll come back after this, talk about this game and a little bit more on the pregame show right here on WKLM.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
During this time out, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Walsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And getting closer to tip-off here from the Hive, Troy Fritz and Don Hall with you tonight for the broadcast. We'll take a quick run through the area, catch you up on our area teams. Highland has a 10-3 record on the year. Triway's 11-4. Garraway's 8-5. Waynedale is 7-7. Loudonville comes in with a record of 6-9. Central Christian is 5-7. Danville 2-14. West Holmes is 1-11. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Lexington leads the league with a 10-0 record. Senior at 8-2. New Phillies at 6-4. Mount Vernon checks in at 5-5. Worcester's 5-4. Ashland is 3-6. Madison comes in at 1-8. West Holmes is winless at 0-9 in the OCC. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, Don High and I'll have a conversation about this game, all things basketball, and probably a little bit more. Don't go away. That's next here on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Aaron Miller at 330-473-7359 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we are back here at the Hive in Mount Vernon getting set for tip-off. Don Hall beside me here tonight for the broadcast. And Don, you saw this matchup early in the season at West Holmes against when they played there. And tough game for West Holmes. They was right in that ball game early, out to a big lead. Collier Klein got hurt. Things kind of went downhill from there. West Holmes looking to get in the win column. What are they going to do tonight here, Don?
Well, same things they did up there at West Holmes. Is they need to get out to that fantastic start like they did up there. They had a double-digit lead in the first half, and you just don't want to say one person's going to sort of derail your team, but that's really what happened with West Holmes. Collier got hurt in that first half, tried to play through in the third quarter, couldn't do it, and did not play at all in the fourth quarter. But West Holmes still, Nate Fair came through. He had 20 points, and West Holmes' zone defense in the second half really caused Mount Vernon problems. Absolutely.
Well, for this game, Collier's healthy, Nate Fair's healthy. Both of them have been scoring well for West Holmes here as of late. So West Holmes looking to maybe turn things around here tonight in the Hive.
And that's what they need to do. And, they both run similar offenses, the Princeton sets. They both like to do dribble handoffs. So it's going to be a very entertaining game tonight.
Well, it should be. And talk about entertainment. We've got a great crowd on here tonight. They always fill up the Hive here at Mount Vernon. We're not full yet, but it's filling up. It's a very intimate setting here. The crowd's right on top of the game. So the stage is set here. This should be a good one. We've got the band playing right below us. Student sections at the other end. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, Don will have your starting lineups, and we'll get ready to tip this one off from the Hive right here on WKLM. Don't go away.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home. If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. They have sweet and crisp Eastern-grown Gala apples for 99 cents a pound, IGA tomato juice for $1.88, and IGA darker light kidney beans or chili beans for 88 cents. They also have pork loin boneless country-style ribs for $2.49 a pound, pork loin boneless pork roast for $2.49 a pound, ballpark all-beef franks for $3.99, Sugardale sliced bacon for $2.99, 16-ounce package of tilapia fillets for $4.99, and 16 to 20-count cooked cocktail shrimp for $7.49. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
And welcome back here to the Hive. We're getting ready for starting lineups, and those starting lineups are going to be brought to you tonight by the Finish Line Auto Body. They're located on the north side of Millersburg, so if your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for your starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team, the West Holmes Knights. Number 31, 6'4" sophomore post, Manny Camacho. Number 5, a 6' sophomore guard, Lynn Klein. Number 2, a 6'4" senior forward, averaging 10.2 points a game, Nate Fair. Number 1, a 6' senior guard, averaging 9.4 points a game, Sam Sprang. And rounding out your starting 5, number 4, a 6' senior guard, averaging 12.6 points a game, Collier Klein. And the West Holmes Knights are led by head coach Ben Belden. And for your home team tonight, your Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets, number 4, a 5'11" senior guard, averaging 10.5 points a game, Andrew Burke. Number 5, a 5'10" junior guard, Nikos Giacomas. Number 22, a 6'2" senior guard, Jack Marhefka. Number 21, a 6'3" junior forward, averaging 9.5 points a game, Isaiah Klumber. And rounding out your starting 5, number 35, a 6'3" junior forward, Quentin Rowland. And the Yellow Jackets are led by head coach Nick Kuhn.
Thank you very much, Donnie. Those starting lineups have been brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. We'll take a quick look at the other games around the area tonight. There's a full slate of boys high school basketball. Garraway is at Tusky Valley. CVCA is at Triway tonight. Chippewa will travel to Waynedale. Central Christian plays host to Loudonville. Worcester will host Mansfield Senior. Ashland goes to Lexington. Madison's at New Philadelphia. Sandy Valley travels to Ridgewood. Indian Valley plays host to Claymont. TCC will host Malvern, and Strasburg will host East Canton, while Conotton Valley has Newcomerstown. In other area basketball, we got a good one tonight. The Holmes County Bucks are taking care of business tonight. They're up at Geneva tonight, so check that one out. And we are about ready to get underway here. Mount Vernon will be in their home white uniforms with the orange and black trim down the sides. West Holmes in their traveling red with the white numerals and blue trim. Stepping into the center circle for West Holmes will be the 6' junior Nate Fair. And for Mount Vernon, it's their 6'3" junior, number 35. That's Quentin Rowland. The officials got the ball center circle. There's the toss. We're underway, and West Holmes will come down with it. That's Collier Klein with the basketball. And right away, they'll turn it over. Mount Vernon gets the steal. Andrew Burke just took it away down there on West Holmes' end of the floor. Marhefka with the basketball now gives it up to Rowland, top of the key. He'll work down low post to the right. This will be Marhefka now. He'll pass it top of the key. Handoff it goes to Giacomas. Now over on the left wing it goes to Marhefka. Foul line, driving to the paint, shot up on the left side, no good. Rebound will come down to roll on the offensive board. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair for West Holmes. Fair will give it up to Collier Klein. He'll walk it up for West Holmes. Now Sam Sprang on the right wing. Up top to Fair. Now over on the left side it goes to Lynn Klein. Klein will dribble back up top. He'll reset the offense. He'll work left side over against the defense being tried by Burke. Back up top now, swing it over to the right side to Collier Klein. Klein will move to the left, now bounce pass to the right post. There's a nice move by Camacho, up and in. West Holmes will take a 2-0 lead.
And that's what West Holmes wants to do. Fantastic ball movement, got the ball reversed a few times, and got an easy bucket.
And right there, Mount Vernon tried to get out in the fast break, threw it into the crowd, actually right into the tuba section down below us.
Yeah, Mount Vernon wants to definitely push the ball up the court, try to catch West Holmes sleeping a little bit.
Mount Vernon likes to play tempo basketball.
Yes, they do.
So the ball goes back over to West Holmes. This will be Collier Klein. He'll walk it up for West Holmes now across the timeline. Pass it right side to Sprang. Sprang back up top to Fair. Fair will move left, hands off to Klein. Klein now top the key, had it poked out of his hand, back to Camacho. Sprang with it, top the key, picks up his dribble, has it taken away. Here comes Giacomas from Mount Vernon the other direction. Layup up and in. Tied up 2-2.
Well, that's one thing. West Holmes, 2 out of the first 3 possession turnovers. That's not a good way to start.
Not the start they're looking for. This will be Lynn Klein with the ball over on the right wing for the Knights. Looking inside to Camacho, nothing there. He'll go back up top to Fair. Fair into the lane, left side, spin around with the right hand. Shot up, off the front iron, tipped around out of bounds, off of who? They'll say it went off of West Holmes. Team rebound goes to Mount Vernon.
Well, that's a good job by Nate Fair to get into the key, and I'll tell you what, if those are the shots that we're going to be shooting all night for West Holmes, I like their chances.
Absolutely. Those are high percentage shots. Didn't get that one, but a good look. Ball goes back over to Mount Vernon. This will be Marhefka. Now Columber, top of the key. He'll work to the right side. Double team down in the right post. They're going to get a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Lynn Klein on the reach.
I'll tell you, it's a good job by Collier Klein to chest him up, keep him out of the key, and a good job by Lynn to come down to double. Just got a little piece of that arm.
Absolutely. So it'll be Mount Vernon basketball. Baseline out of bounds. This will be a Marhefka. He'll have it to the left side of his basket. Over on the left wing now, this will be Burke taking a 3. No good, but he's fouled by Lynn Klein. There's 2 quick ones on Lynn. Not what West Holmes needed.
No, that's West Holmes doesn't. They go, maybe 7-8 guys deep on the bench.
And so for West Holmes, that's going to get Preston Troyer up off the bench at the scorer's table. Excuse me, that's Nate Sprang at the scorer's table. And the first free throw attempt up on the way by Burke is no good. He'll have one more to go. Just a little over 2 minutes gone here, opening period. We're tied up 2-2. Burke at the free throw line for Mount Vernon makes the second one. He'll have one more. He was fouled shooting the 3. Remind you to stay tuned immediately following the game for the high school scoreboard on WKLM. That's brought to you tonight by our good friends at Rody's IGA. Brogan Steimel will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. Third free throw attempt up by Burke. He gets 2 out of the 3. Mount Vernon up 4-2. Klein will bring the ball into the front court for West Holmes. Now Sprang on the right wing. Up top it goes to Fair. Fair will hand it off on the left side to Klein. He'll step back, take a 3 ball. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound Camacho up off the glass. Left side up and in.
I'll tell you what, that's what Manny Camacho needs to do is get those second chance points for West Holmes.
Second chance points. He's got 4 of them, tied up 4-4 early in the first. Left wing is Columber with a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound comes down to Camacho. Now to Fair, now to Collier Klein. Klein across the timeline on the right. Now Sprang on the right wing. He'll work with the left hand back against the defense. Fair top of the key. He'll hand it off to, what do we got? Whistle and a stoppage. Maybe the rare 3-second call there, Donnie. What'd they call? I think that was a 3-second.
I think you had one of the sideline officials call that. But he's a little closer than I am.
Saw that last call in about 1976, I believe. Mount Vernon basketball here. They'll work it to the left side, and this will be Marhefka. Marhefka dribbles around the defense all the way the hole on the right side, took to Camacho and got fouled.
If Manny would have just went straight up with his hands, he had him a little bit diagonal, and that's going to get the foul almost every time.
We got a good vantage point from where we're at, Don. We're up high behind the basket on the end of the hive here. That's happening right below us. And I would tell you he did have good position there, just had the feet moving. So shooting for Mount Vernon, this will be Isaiah Columber, 6'3" junior, misses the front end. Zane Barber will check in now for Mount Vernon. Out will go Quentin Rowland. Barber's a 6'1" 1-inch sophomore.
Barber, he's a second leading scorer for the Mount Vernon team, too.
Yeah, there's that bench player you want to watch for. Nate Fair gets the rebound off that missed free throw. Tied up 4-4 here. Collier Klein now spraying with it on the right wing. Fair up top. Dribbles left side, hands it off to Collier Klein. Dribble drive, foul line to the hole. He's fouled, going to the bucket. Good take by Klein.
I mean, Collier had just improved so much this year. He's very, very strong with the ball, gets to the hole quite regularly, and then I think they're going to call this on the floor, but just a fantastic penetration dribble.
Yeah, they didn't give him the continuation. 3 team fouls now on West Holmes, 1 on Mount Vernon. That was their first. Spring gives the ball back down in the right corner. Klein for a 3, rattles in and out, no good, but rebound fought for, picked up by Mount Vernon. That's going to be Giacomas. Now it's going to be Marhefka over on the right side. Up on the right wing goes. Burke will take the 3 from the right wing, no good. A rebound comes down to Collier Klein. Man's rebound for Klein, ripped that one down. Klein will keep it himself into the front court. Sprang on the right wing. He'll dribble up top. This will go over to Nate Sprang. Now down in the corner will go to Sam Sprang. 2 Sprangs on the floor. Sam Sprang will take a deep 3, right wing, and knocks it down. Good step back for Sam.
Well, he's become a pretty decent three-point shooter, and he didn't hesitate on that shot at all.
West Holmes has the lead now, 7-4, off that made 3 by Sam Sprang. Marhefka will bring it up for Mount Vernon. Now it goes over on the right wing to Barber. Back up top. Giacomas now hands it off to Burke over in the right wing. Up top it'll go now to Barber. He'll dribble to the foul line, pulls it back out. This is Giacomas. He'll reset the offense, throw it up top to Marhefka. Now on the left wing it'll go to Burke. Marhefka, nice bounce pass on the right block. It goes to Barber. He puts it up and in, he's fouled.
Well, that's just a fantastic backdoor play out of that Princeton set by Mount Vernon.
Barber doing a good job moving without the basketball. Gets the bucket. He'll go to the line for the and 1. For West Holmes, that's going to get Collier Miller up off the bench, and out will go Manny Camacho.
I believe what's that, Manny's second foul, I believe.
Indeed it was. He's got 2 fouls. So West Holmes with some early foul trouble here early on, as Camacho has 2, as does Lynn Klein. First free throw, that free throw attempt was made, but there's a lane violation, so they'll take that back off the board. It'll be a turnover. That goes over to West Holmes. Mount Vernon has 2. West Holmes has 3 of them. So ball goes backward to Knights. They lead by 1, 7-6, 3:34 to go. Sam Sprang with the ball. He'll go to the foul line, pick it up. Now Nate Fair. Fair dribble, drives into the paint, spin to the right, kicks it back out. Sprang thought about the 3. Now he'll go to the hole, throws it down to Miller in the corner. Up top it'll go to Nate Sprang. Now Sam Sprang with it. Well, that's Collier Klein. Left wing to Collier Miller. Miller now over to Sam Sprang on the right wing. He'll hand it to Nate Sprang. Now Nate will dribble around the left side, top the key, picks it up. Collier Klein into the lane, gives it up to Nate Fair. Fair spin move up off the glass. Nice move by Nate.
Just a fantastic move by Nate Fair to finish with the left hand.
Fair went to the basket strong there. West Holmes back up by 3, 9-6. This will be Barber with the ball over on the left wing. I got to think backwards up here, folks. They're right below us. Marhefka with the basketball now for the Jackets. Rolling with it on the wing. Now he'll dribble into the paint. Now kick it over on the right side. It'll go to Columber. Into the paint. This is Columber. Shot up, no good. Nate Fair gets the rebound. Here goes Collier Klein on a run out. Right side across the timeline. Headed to the basket. He'll pull it back out. Now right wing Sprang. He'll go baseline. Kick it across the floor to Collier Miller. Up top to Collier Klein now. He'll have it on the right wing. West Holmes will slow it down, and just as I say that, Klein goes to the basket, up off the glass and in. Nice take by Klein.
It's a super, super strong take by Collier Klein.
After that basket, Mount Vernon wants to talk about it. West Holmes up 11-6. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Stay tuned. After the game, we'll be announcing our Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, where quality and service never go out of style. Marhefka has the basketball now for Mount Vernon. He'll bring it up against the defense of West Holmes. Coyer Miller goes out to meet him beyond the arc. Pass down inside the Rolling on the block, shot up and in, and I think they're going to get fair on the foul. They did indeed count the bucket and one.
Yeah, West Holmes went into sort of a little spread out 2-3 zone, and Mount Vernon was able to get the ball inside at the block. Way too easy.
Good recognition by Mount Vernon adjustment. West Holmes tried to throw a little wrinkle at him coming out of the timeout. And for West Holmes now, checking into the ball game is going to be number 13, Wyatt Slough, the 6-foot senior. Free throw attempt up on the way is no good. A rebound will come down to Nate Sprang. He'll give it to Collier Klein. Klein will walk it up and set the offense. He'll keep it over on the right wing. He'll go to the hole, hard on the right. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Collier Klein seeing something on that right side he likes, Donnie.
Well, I'll tell you what, and he did such a great job. He sort of hesitated before he went up in the air. He got the Mount Vernon guy up in the air and then made contact and therefore got the foul called. Going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. These are going to be West Holmes' first two free throws tonight.
Yeah, he set that up with that nice little hesitation dribble, and that's what did it. Klein's first one on the way. He knocks it down.
Yeah, Collier's been playing with just a boatload of confidence here lately.
Well, very evident by his latest scoring output here, as he's been their leading scorer in the last 3 games for West Holmes. Second free throw attempt on the way was no good. Rebound comes down to Giacomas for Mount Vernon. Giacomas will have it now at the foul line. He'll move it to the left side. There's going to be Burke, left side, 3 on the way. Long off the iron, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Zane Barber for the Yellow Jackets. They'll reset the offense, and this will be rolling. He'll have it on the left wing. He'll dribble by Slough all the way to the basket. They're going to get a foul on the floor before the shot as Slough pushed him.
I mean, it's a good job to actually get that foul on the floor before he went up for 2. I mean, Wyatt's just got to move his feet just a little bit quicker on that.
Absolutely. Should be a shooting foul for Mount Vernon here, as West Holmes has 5 fouls now. If you're just jumping into the basketball season midway through the year, that rule changed this year. 5 team fouls and you shoot, it resets at the end of each quarter. Free throw attempt up on the way for Mount Vernon's Roland is no good. Mount Vernon struggling from the free throw line, Donnie.
Yes, they are. 2 of 8 currently right now.
Roland is a 6'3 junior. He's a 53% free throw shooter. Odds are he should make this one. And there's the announcer's jink. The rebound comes down to Burke as he did not. Burke puts it back up and in. Mount Vernon trails 12-10. Now ball goes over to West Holmes. This will be Coyer Miller with it out on the left wing. Miller moved top of the key. Bounce pass on the right side to Sam Sprang. Now Nate Sprang with it on the right wing. Back up to Sam up top. Under a minute to go, opening period of play here. West Holmes up 2. Sprang with the basketball. Pass it on the left side. It goes to Collier Klein. Now Nate Sprang with it on the left wing. Up top, Collier Klein slipped on the floor a little bit, gathers himself. Now moves left side. Nowhere to go. Kicks it to Sprang in the right corner. All the way across. It's going to be taken away. Turn over West Holmes. Here comes Barber. Barber to the line. Lane shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Collier Klein. 37 seconds. West Holmes with the basketball. Now across the timeline. Klein will move to the foul line. Pull up from 12. Shot no good off the left side. Rebound comes down to Barber. 25 seconds. Mount Vernon basketball. Their side of the floor. This will be Giacomas. Nate Sprang goes out to defend him. They'll throw it across top of the key to Marhefka. 16 seconds. Marhefka carded by Collier Klein up top. 8 seconds now. Marhefka looking for the clear out. He wants to go to the hole. He'll take off the hole, guarded by Klein, pulls up, shot off the glass, up and in, got it.
Well, that was just a fantastic, very strong move by Marhefka.
And so that's how the quarter's going to end. After 1 here at the high, we are tied up 12-12. We'll be back after this on WKLM.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
And we are back here, quarter number 2, getting ready to start from Mount Vernon. I understand we had some technical difficulties there shortly. We broke off for a while, but hopefully you're back with us now. Apologize about that. After one here, it's 12-12, all tied up. Don, how's them first numbers look for this game?
Tight score, 12-12. 3-point field goals, West Holmes 1-3, Mount Vernon 0-3. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 4-6, Mount Vernon 6-9. Free throw line, West Holmes 1-2, Mount Vernon 2-9.
And there goes Barber for West Holmes. They start the second half of the ball. He gets to the line on the right side, makes a shot, and he's fouled. They're going to get Collier Klein on that foul call, so that's going to give Mount Vernon a 14-12 lead, a chance to go up by 3 here. Free throw attempt up on the way by Barber is good. 15-12 lead now for the Yellow Jackets of West Holmes basketball. This will be Sam Sprang on the right wing. He'll pull it down, give it up to Nate Sprang, top of the key. Pass it over to Collier Klein on the left. Klein jab step, works to the free throw line. Now Nate Fair with it high on the right. Sprang dribble drive, top of the key. He'll reverse back to the right side. Pass over, foul line extended right to Sprang. Looking baseline, he's got some room. Picks up his dribble, now kicks it back up top. Sprang, he drives to the basket, shot on the right side, goes over everything. Rebound comes down to Rowland. Rowland quickly up ahead into the front court, bounce pass over to the left block, up and in by Columber.
That's that Mount Vernon tempo we were talking about.
They will get out and run the floor if you let them. 17-12, West Holmes down 5 now. Klein with the basketball, front court for the Knights. 1 minute gone here, period number 2. Sprang with it now, passes over across to Nate Sprang, high on the left. Now Collier Klein. Klein with the left hand, reverse spin to the foul line. Nate Fair, he'll step back from 3, top of the key, drained it.
Last good shot by Nate, didn't hesitate, his feet was set, ready, got the ball, nice shot.
Knocked it down in rhythm. Mount Vernon basketball now, this will be Giacomas. Pass it up top to Rowland. Rowland's going to work right side against Fair. Now Barber. Barber against Fair into the lane, good job by Fair cutting him off. Pass back up top to Burke. Now Rowland. Rowland to work right side against Coyer Miller. He'll back Coyer down. Coyer hits the floor. No call, off the glass, up and in. Rowland with the bucket now for Mount Vernon. His first bag. And there, Coach Ben Belton just got teed up. He was looking for a foul call down there underneath the bucket.
He might have a little bit of a beat there. I mean, the Rowland did dip his shoulder a little bit into Collier, or to Miller, but I wasn't sure Miller was set on that.
Well, not sure either, but I know that Ben Belton, I think, just got another technical. I'm not sure they didn't just give him 2. Official not in the mood to have any chatter tonight, evidently. Not too much was said over there, but a short fuse will get you that. So Andrew Burke's going to go to the free throw, and I think he's going to shoot 4. First one up and is good. So Burke will have at least one more. We'll see if they actually gave him 2 technicals or not. We'll know in a minute. Second one up on the way is no good.
No, looks just the one.
They stopped with the 1.
And Mount Vernon ball.
So they'll have the basketball, 20-15 lead.
Mount Vernon currently on a 5-0 run.
Mount Vernon.
Actually, yeah.
Yes, they are. West Holmes needs a defensive stop here. And this will be Giacomas. Good break for West Holmes there. Giacomas just threw it out of bounds, trying to give it up to Columber over on the left wing. So ball goes back over to the Knights. Sam Sprang will throw it in to Collier Klein. Coming up on 6 minutes to go in the first half. West Holmes trails by 20-15. Collier Klein with it now. Left wing goes top of the key to Sam Sprang. Now Collier Klein on the left side. Left-hand dribble goes down to the low post. Nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble. Skips it all the way across. Nate Sprang, 3 from the right side. Shot no good. Ball tipped around. Comes down to Giacomas for Mount Vernon. Now here comes Marhefka. Tried to throw it inside, knocked away by Sprang. Turnover on Mount Vernon. Here comes Collier Miller. Now Nate Sprang, now over to Collier Klein. Klein will go on the left side, reverse dribble, cut off there by the Mount Vernon defense. He'll work it back up top, now to the right side, passes to Collier Miller. He'll go baseline, shot up off the glass, rattles around, no good. Tip back up by Fair, no good. A rebound will come down to Marhefka. Now ball in the front court to Columber for Mount Vernon. He'll go hard to this basket on the right side, shot no good. A rebound will come down to Sam Sprang.
That's a good job just staying vertical by Nate.
Sprang pulls down the rebound, gets it across the timeline, gives up to Collier Klein on the right. Klein will take a step back three from the right, way downtown, drained it.
I'll tell you what, Mount Vernon's stopping Collier's penetration, so, I mean, they're giving that three-point shot. Might be a little deep, but he's going to take it and knock it down.
Hopefully that'll open up something inside. 2018 Mount Vernon lead. There goes Marhefka hard to the hole on the left side. They're going to get a foul on the floor on the way to the basket. So for West Holmes, that'll be their third team foul. And they got Collier Miller on that one. So it'll be Mount Vernon basketball, left side of their basket, baseline out of bounds. This will be Marhefka. He'll throw it into Barber. Back to Marhefka over to the left block. He'll turn around, take the shot, and knock it down.
And West Holmes forgot about the guy inbounding the basketball.
Indeed they did. Collier Klein with it now for West Holmes into the front court. 4:35 to go. West Holmes down 4. This will be Nate Fair. Fair shoots from the right side, knocks down the 15-footer. Another good look there by Nate. 22-20 Mount Vernon basketball. And this is Marhefka. He'll shoot it from the right side. Shot no good. Rebound Collier Miller. Miller will give it up to Collier Klein. West Holmes with a chance to tie or take the lead with a bucket here. He's working on the right side against Barber. They got Barber on the push out on the right wing. After that, technical officials are tightening things up a little bit.
Yes, they are. But right there, Collier Klein, nice hesitation dribble, drew that foul.
That hesitation set up a lot of good things for him tonight, Donnie.
But that's something you know that you work on. And Collier has worked on that just a tremendous amount of time over the summers.
Absolutely. You can see it in his game for sure. Klein will have the ball now for West Holmes. Going to find Fair going on the right side. He'll shot up off the right block. No good. Ball tipped around loose underneath. Rebound will come down to Mount Vernon. That was Columber. Columber will have it now. Giacomas into the front court. He'll have it high on the left. Pass back up top. It goes to Rowland. Rowland now to Barber. Barber takes a long two up top. No good. Rebound Collier Miller. Miller's come in and got a couple good rebounds for West Holmes. Now Collier Klein, we got a whistle. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Back after this here on WKLM.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
After the game, we'll be announcing our Six Monies player of the game, known for their super soft style. Six Money can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram and shop online at sixmonies.com, where quality and service never go out of style. West Holmes basketball, this is Sam Sprang. Tried to get it inside to Nate Fair, and he was fouled from behind.
That's just a really good set play by Coach Belton to come out into that high-low. I think he saw a mismatch with Nate and tried to get the ball inside and get an easy two.
Tried to exploit that. Foul was called on Columber, his second, Mount Vernon's second team foul here in the second period. 3:27 to go. West Holmes trails by 2. Fair with the basketball off the inbounds, passes it up top to Sam Sprang. Sprang will give it up to Klein, now top of the key. Klein works left side off the screen by Sprang, all the way to the hole, up, and rolls off the rim. Klein's going to the line.
It's so rhetoric. I just keep saying he does such a good job of going strong to the hole, keeps the ball low, and just very, very, very nice.
Yeah, I love his body control, Don. He really has control of his body when he goes in there. And he knocks down that first free throw.
You know, if there's any young kids there watching tonight, just watch how Collier does this. He doesn't need to have a whole lane. He just needs just a little crack.
He gets that defender on his hip. He's really good at keeping him there.
Yes, he is.
Knocks down both free throws. We're tied up 22-22. Mount Vernon basketball. Here comes Marhefka. He'll go all the way. Oh! Whoa, fair one up for the block. They called the foul. I didn't see it.
Well, and I can honestly say I think I was a little closer than he was. I didn't see it either.
Oh, nice block, Nate Fair.
Wow.
But the call goes foul. That's his second. And that's going to send Jack Marhefka, the 6'2 senior, to the line. He's a 7.5-point average per game. 61% free throw shooter, misses that one. Ball doesn't lie. 3:13 to go, tied up 22-22. Second one on the way, got that one. 23-22, Mount Vernon lead, West Holmes basketball. This is Klein. He'll work on the right side. Remember, Lynn Klein's been on the bench since mid-first quarter with those fouls. Sam Sprang now over to Coyer Miller on the left side. Miller off the screen by Sprang, hands it off to Nate Fair. Now over to Collier. Klein high on the right. Klein with the left hand, now bounce pass on the right wing. It goes to Fair, backs down the defender. Shot from 12 on the right, no good. Rebound Roland. And they're going to get a foul on the floor on, I think, Coyer Miller. Got a little reach on that rebound. Not quite the foul you want. And that will be team foul number 5 on West Holmes. That's going to bring Mount Vernon back down here to shoot 2.
Yeah, and Camacho's on the bench as well, and he had such a great first quarter until he got into foul trouble.
Absolutely. So West Holmes hanging in there with 2 of their key players on the bench. That bodes well for the Knights in the second half if they can hang in here close. Roland set to shoot for Mount Vernon. First one up and got it. The Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. They're located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Roland will have one more free throw attempt coming. Eyes it, shoots it, got them both. 25-22, lead for the Yellow Jackets, 2:43 to go, first half of play. This will be Sprang for West Holmes. He'll go to the foul line, pull it back out, picks up his dribble, now over to Lynn Klein. He has checked back in the ball game. Coyer Miller now up top. He'll go to Collier Klein. Klein to the foul line. He traveled. That little jab step took a little extra one there, Donnie.
Yeah. The Manny Camacho is, I tell you what, posting really hard right now, asking for that ball inside. I'd be amazed if West Holmes doesn't try to take advantage of his size in there.
Absolutely. They got a little mismatch on the floor right now with him out there. Let's see what they do. Marhefka with the basketball now for the Jackets, guarded up top by Sam Sprang. Pass it over to the left wing to Barber. Barber guarded by Collier Klein. Now up top to Giacomas. Left wing 3 out there by Burke. No good. A rebound comes down to Collier Klein. Here goes the Knights. Sprang with it right wing, goes into the paint. Down low to Camacho, up and in. There's instant gratification.
I tell you what, I would just keep going to him as much as I could.
Mount Vernon basketball. Here comes Roland into the paint. Backs down Camacho, going right at him with those fouls. Camacho's got to be careful. Good save by Camacho. They said he stepped on the end line. Good hustle. He does not want to pick up that third foul. He's got 6 points on limited action here for West Holmes so far tonight. Marhefka inbounds, baseline right side of his basket. He'll get it back off the inbounds. Now curl up top, pass on the right wing to Barber. Now he'll get it back on the right block. Guarded by Sprang, and he traveled. Good defense by Sprang.
That's 5 turnovers for Mount Vernon and 5 for West Holmes as well.
Sprang did a great job with his footwork there, Donnie. Just cut him off and forced that travel.
That's what happens when you move your feet, right?
How about that? Play defense with your feet. Did you ever teach that? Just once, right?
Few.
Just a few times. Collier Klein now for West Holmes. He'll get it to Coyer Miller in the front court for West Holmes. Easy for me to say. Pass it over in the left wing to Collier Klein. Klein curls off the screen by Sprang. Up top it'll go to Camacho. Now right wing to Miller. Miller works it back to the right side. Look to Camacho. Nothing there. Swinging all the way over to the left. Now this is Collier Klein. Jab step to the lane. Pass across. Lynn Klein on the baseline. Good ball fake. Up and off the glass. No good. But how about that ball fake by Lynn Klein? They got to travel.
I mean, that's what you need to do. I mean, it's down to the other end of the court. He must have traveled.
Oh, I'd say West Holmes, they got the turnover. Ball goes back over to Mount Vernon. This will be Rowland. Rowland hands it off to Giacomo's top of the key. Swings it left wing to Burke. Back up top, this will be Rowland. Rowland guarded by Camacho. He goes the whole hard to right. Nice defense there by Collier Klein. Poked that loose going to the basket. Donnie's got quick hands.
He does. Very, very quick hands. I thought that might have went off his leg, Mount Vernon leg. Maybe not.
See if they throw the challenge flag here. Marhefka will inbounds. Now he'll give it to Rowland on the right block. Guarded by Camacho. You'd think Mount Vernon wants to go right at him. There's a pass over the right wing to Marhefka. And what? We got 3 seconds. Hey, there's 2 in one night. So 1976 and 77, we got one of them calls. How about that? I don't think I saw 2 3-second calls, and I don't know how long.
I'll tell you what, sometimes if you're looking for it, you're going to find it.
Hey, how about that? Kind of like mushroom hunting, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, West Holmes down 1, 25-24, 42 seconds to go. It's Klein to Sprang into the front court. Now left wing, Collier Miller. Collier Miller will dribble up top, reset for West Holmes. West Holmes with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. This will be Sprang out on the right wing. He'll dribble up top. West Holmes in no hurry. You'd think they'll take one. Klein now over to Lynn Klein down in the left corner. Klein guarded down there by Burke. Up top now Camacho, under 20 seconds. Now Collier Klein high on the right. 13 seconds. Now Klein works to the foul line, going left. He's going to kick it out. He got fouled on the way to the bat. That's a good foul by Mount Vernon.
Yeah, it is. It's going to force West Holmes to take the ball out with 10 seconds to go.
Now, next foul, that will be a shooting foul for West Holmes, but that made them reset their offense.
Yeah, I look for West Holmes, obviously, to take this last shot to either go in halftime up, tied, or only down 1.
There you go. Nate Fair checks in, so they got their height on the floor. As they'll be set to inbounds, baseline out of bounds. Collier Klein will have it right side of his basket. Looks, surveys, inside it'll go to Nate Fair, top of the key. Still has it top of the key, coming up on 5 seconds. Now left wing, Collier Klein. 5 seconds, now 3, top of the key, curls around right side to the basket, 1 second to the hole, and he won't get it off in time. Where they go? Oh, they're going to get him on a charge. At the whistle, they call Collier Klein on a charge. And Ben Belden does a smart thing and just walks into the locker room. And that's how the first half is going to end here from West Holmes as they trail by 1, 25-24. We'll take a break, come back with your first half numbers after this on WKLM.
Join us at Keim Home Center for Keim Tool Days, January 29th through February 3rd. We invite you to enjoy special savings, refreshments, and demonstrations during this event. Save 12% on almost all tools. Don't miss door prize drawings from brands like SawStop, Festool, DeWalt, and more. Visit KeimHome.com for more information. We'll see you at Keim Tool Days, January 29th through February 3rd.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, That's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander AT-GO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander AT-GO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
The employees of Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Wayne Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
And we are back here at the Hive in Mount Vernon at halftime as Mount Vernon leads West Holmes by a score of 25-24. After one stoppage here at Mount Vernon, West Holmes and Mount Vernon was tied up 12-12, touched 25-24 here at halftime. Taking a look at your halftime numbers here for Mount Vernon in their 25, Andrew Burke has 5 points for them, as well as Jack Marhefka and Zane Barber, all with 5 points. Nico Giacomas has 2 points for the Jackets. Isaiah Columber has 4, and Quentin Rowland has 4 to round out their scoring of 25. For West Holmes, they're going to be led in the first half by Collier Klein's 8 points. Nate Fairwood have 7. Manny Camacho with 6, and Sam Sprang contributes 3 to round out the scoring total of 24. And now for your first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Once again, halftime score, Mount Vernon 25, West Holmes 24. 3-point field goals. West Holmes shooting really well, 3 of 6, 50%. Mount Vernon 0 of 4. 2-point field goals, West Holmes once again 6 of 13, 46%. Mount Vernon 9 of 17 for 53%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 3 of 4 for 75%. Mount Vernon 7 of 16 for 44%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that, 18 to Mount Vernon's 12. Total turnovers, West Holmes was 7 in the first half, Mount Vernon was 6.
The turnover numbers at the bottom of that sheet interest me, Donnie. A pretty good clean ball game here, only 13 turnovers between the two teams. Good defense being applied by both teams, so they're taking care of the basketball.
That is. It's a good job of executing the half-court set. Neither one of these teams are going to pick you up full court because neither one of them go really, really deep, and West Holmes is actually in some foul trouble, and I think Mount Vernon had a couple guys with 2 fouls in the first half as well, so I can see them not press unless it comes down to crunch time.
Yeah, to your point, West Holmes has some foul trouble. Collier Klein has 2, Wayne Klein has 2, Camacho has 2, and I think Nate Fair may have 2, so they've got to be careful going into the second half. But Lynn Klein and Camacho spent a good bit of the first half on the bench, the key players for West Holmes.
But I'll tell you what, Collier Miller came in, Nate Sprang came in, and Wyatt Slough came in, and they sort of, held forward, if you will, and kept West Holmes just par with Mount Vernon.
Well, and that's the one thing I like about this West Holmes team. It's not shown in the win columns, but they're getting deeper and better as the year goes. Those bench players weren't there early in the year. Now they're contributing quality minutes, and it's putting West Holmes an opportunity to stay in ball games and get a chance to get a victory out here tonight.
Yeah, it's like Coach Belden says. They just need the ball to bounce their way a couple times because they've been in some games. They played hard. They've done everything right. They just have a little stretch where it didn't go quite their way, and a lot of times when it didn't go their way, then it goes really downhill fast. But I'll tell you what, they weathered the storm in that second quarter. I believe Mount Vernon went on that 5-0 run.
They did.
And West Holmes sort of, stopped that. And then beforehand, that 5-0 run would end up being like a 12 or 15-point run. So West Holmes stopped that and got a run of their own then.
Well, and you mentioned off the air during one of the breaks, Mount Vernon loves to play tempo basketball. I think West Holmes has done a pretty good job controlling that tempo as a whole tonight.
And they did. And once you control the tempo, you control the game. And there's a couple times Mount Vernon was able to get that leak out and get a couple transition points. But other than that, West Holmes has controlled the tempo of this game.
And they've done a good job. Camacho, his limited action, he's got 6 points in there. He's been a big target inside, and it looks, Donnie, like it should be there for him if they choose to go inside.
It's a definite size advantage for West Holmes. They have Camacho listed as 6'4". I think Mount Vernon's tallest player is 6'2" that's guarding him. And, Manny's actually pretty decent inside with his back to the bucket. I mean, he's got a good left-hand little hook. He's got a nice little right-hand hook. Can shoot his free throws. So I would look for West Holmes maybe to try to go to him and even see if they can't get Mount Vernon some more foul trouble.
Let's see what happens in the second half. We're going to step away, take care of some more business. When we come back, we'll tip it off in the second half and get underway here from the Hive. It's boys high school basketball in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and you're listening to WKLM.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $450,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,713 square feet. Located in the Hawks Landing subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Remind you to stay tuned immediately following the game night for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. It's brought to you by our good friends at Rody's IGA. Brogan Steimel is going to be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight, so be sure to check in with Brogan on the high school scoreboard. West Holmes basketball here to start the second half. From the Hive in Mount Vernon. OCC matchup on a Friday night. Glad to have you with us, Troy Fritz and Don Hall. Special guest in the booth was tonight Toby Yoder up here helping us with an extra set of eyes in the stats. And this will be Nate Fair with it. We got a whistle already. Hey, Donnie, there's 3 3-second calls in one, decade?
Yeah, and I'm going to say it again. If you're looking for it, you're going to find it.
Yeah, but that's the 3rd different official. They all wanted one. Turnover West Holmes. Ball goes back over to Mount Vernon. There goes Marhefka with it. Mount Vernon is going to go from right to left across your screen here in the second half. Shot from the left wing, no good by Columber. Rebound pulled down by Fair. This will be Collier Klein with it now high on the right side, passes to Sprang. Sprang curls off the screen by Camacho. Camacho rolls to the bucket, gets the pass, shot no good. A rebound comes down to Marhefka. Up now to Burke. Burke up ahead, it'll go to Columber. He'll drive on the right side against Lynn Klein. Took it right at him, got his own rebound. That shot was blocked by Camacho, and that rebound comes down to Collier Klein. Now right wing over Lynn Klein. Stutter step to the hole. He's going to be fouled. Nice step through move by Klein.
Good job of Lynn coming to that jump stop and stepping through.
Split the defense, got the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Maybe they can turn the tide, get Mount Vernon in a little bit of foul trouble of their own here in this second half. Lynn Klein averages 2.3 a game for West Holmes. Drains the first one. His first points of the night. West Holmes now with 5 players in the scoring column. Tied up 25-25. Second one by Klein, no good. A rebound will come down to Burke for Mount Vernon. Burke quickly into the front court. Now pass it on the right wing to Marhefka. Up top, Rowland. Thought about the three, pulls it down. Now curl around the top. Hands it off to Columber. Columber on the right wing into Marhefka. Drive, penetration to the lane, stopped by Fair. Back up top, Rowland. He'll take the three. Front iron, no good. A rebound, Sam Sprang. Good possession on defense by West Holmes. Collier Klein now, Lynn Klein down on the right block. Skip pass across the baseline. Sprang jump stop into the paint. Back up top to Fair. Fair swings on the right side to Collier Klein. Klein curls around the screen by Fair. Tried to get into Fair down the below post. Knocked around, and what? It went out of bounds. They're going to say it went off of West Holmes. Just about took out a couple spectators walking in from the concession stand.
That's true. That's the 9th turnover for West Holmes.
Ball goes back over to the Jackets, tied up 25-25. Minute 40 gone here, period number 3. Marhefka will walk it up for Mount Vernon, the 6'2 senior. He'll go right side, hand it off to Giacomas. Nikos Giacomas passes over on the left wing. Columber, three-pointer on the way, no good. A rebound comes down to Nate Fair for West Holmes. Fair, the 6'4 junior forward. Klein passes on the right wing to Sam Sprang. Inside, Camacho, up in. Nice pass. And there it is, Donnie.
Right there, I would go every sinking time right there.
27-25, West Holmes up 2. Marhefka now on the right wing. He'll pass it up top, Rowland. Rowland dribble drive penetration, now hands it off to Columber. He'll go left side to the hole, shot no good. A rebound comes down to Rowland. His putback no good. A rebound comes down, Collier Klein for West Holmes. Another good defensive stand there for West Holmes. Mount Vernon still looking for their first points of the second half. This will be Fair. Now over in the left wing, it'll go to Sam Sprang. Sprang picks up his dribble now up top to Camacho. Right wing to Collier. Collier hands it off top to Klein. Mount Vernon extending their defense out, pushing West Holmes well beyond the arc. Watch for a backdoor cut here. There it is, Klein on the baseline. Now up top, Fair, stutter steps, drives into the paint, spins around, nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble, now gets up to Klein on the right wing. Back up top to Sprang, no reset. Good patience here by West Holmes.
Good ball reversal, 2 of them so far.
Collier Klein up now high on the right, passes it up top, Camacho. Now swing it left wing to Sam Sprang. Sprang jab step up top, Nate Fair. Fair, right wing, Camacho. Camacho bounce pass inside, knocked loose, taken away by Mount Vernon. There goes Giacomas. Giacomas foul line, goes right side, now kicks it out to, I believe that's going to be Rowland. 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Columber. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Camacho. Mount Vernon still looking for a bucket. Klein, left hand, goes into the paint, kicks it out to Fair. 15-footer, right side, shot no good. Rebound knocked loose, on the floor, up down to Giacomas has got it. Now it's going to be Burke, left wing 3 for Mount Vernon, no good. Rebounds Nate Fair. Fair quickly up ahead to Sprang. 4 minutes to go here in the third. West Holmes up 2, 27-25. Klein up top, it goes to Camacho. Camacho tried to throw it down the Fair, had it tipped away. Rowland steals it, he's going to go quickly the other way. And he just ran over Collier Klein. There's a charge. Good job by Collier. What hustle.
I mean, that's what you need to do in order to be successful, is to go out, sacrifice your body just like that. It's got to be top to bottom in your program.
Well, you know, he was paying attention there because Rowland got that steal, and he was gone the other way like a bullet. And give Klein credit for getting down there, beat him to the spot, got position. So with that turnover, gets the ball back to West Holmes. Mount Vernon still scoreless here in the third. Collier Klein will bring it up for West Holmes. Now across the timeline on the right side. Pass it left wing and it'll go to Fair. Now Lynn Klein. He'll curl around up top. Lost his dribble. He'll pick it up. Now Camacho. Camacho hands it off. Right wing to Collier Klein. Foul line to the glass. Oh. And we heard that one up.
I thought he was going to foul me.
Folks, we're right behind the basket. We heard the slap, and there was a little hesitation. Don, I don't think he was going to get that call, huh?
I have no idea, but wow. Good take by Collier Klein.
There
Good,
you
nice
go.
little circle cut.
And that's going to be 3 fouls now on Isaiah Collimber for Mount Vernon, the 6'3 junior. So now he's going to have to be a little careful. But Collier Klein doing a lot of good work here tonight for West Holmes. He'll eye the first one, knocks it down. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection, and all the repairs are done right there in the showroom at the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Klein's second free throw attempt rattles around, no good. Offensive board by Fair, no good on his putback. Rebound comes down to Camacho. 2 offensive boards for West Holmes. Now Sprang, three-pointer from the right wing, knocks it down. Timely 3 by Sprang.
Well, those second chance points is what you need for West Holmes.
6-point lead, their biggest of the night, 31-25. Mount Vernon basketball, that's Roland going, that's Barber. Barber shot no good, rebound come down to Fair. Now here comes Collier Klein. Sprang, white ring 3. Off the front iron, no good. Giacomas with the rebound now for Mount Vernon. He'll pass it on the right wing to Collimber. He'll go down to the right block up against Camacho. There's going to be a foul on Camacho. Got caught swatting at the ball, leaned over top.
That's what it was. If he wouldn't have had that action, that swat action just went straight up, that probably wouldn't have been called.
Absolutely. He had great position there. He just leaned over the top, and that will get you every time.
Cullenberg 0 of 2 from the free throw line tonight.
Typically a 75% shooter. Eyes that one off the right side of the iron, no good. And Camacho is going to check out with that third foul, 2:52 to go here in the third. Checking in for West Holmes is going to be Nate Sprang. Second free throw attempt up on the way for Collimber. Rattles around, no good. Knocked out of bounds. They're going to say that went off of Mount Vernon. Indeed it did. So it'll go to West Holmes. They'll get that team rebound. And for Mount Vernon, Collimber is going to go take a seat on the bench. Checking back in is going to be Roland.
Nate Fair has just been an animal on the boards tonight. I have him for 10 rebounds.
He has taken up a lot of space inside. The big boy. Lynn Klein with the basketball for the Knights now on the right wing. He'll give it up to Fair. Fair at top of the key. He'll dribble drive, now hand it off to Collier Klein. Klein guarded by Giacomas. Pass right wing it goes to Lynn Klein. Nice hesitation step to the hole right side, up and in. Nice move.
I'll tell you, that's what you need from Lynn Klein right there. Those points you really don't expect, but you get.
8-point lead for West Holmes, 33-25. Timeout Mount Vernon. It's a full one. We'll take it with them. Don't go away. There's more basketball coming your way here on WKLM.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Hey folks, don't let your home be without power. Be sure to call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call them today at 330-279-4522. Out of that timeout, Donnie, what's Mount Vernon looking to do here?
I look for them to try to run a set play there, and you might see them coming and trap in the full court, even a half court set.
Jack Marhefka has the ball for Mount Vernon off the inbounds. They'll pass it up top. Now this is Giacomas. Giacomas passes it high on the right side to Collimber. He's back in for Mount Vernon with those 3 fouls. Barber now with the basketball, drives the lane. Nice ball fake, but there's good defense there by Ferris. He knocked it out of bounds.
Have a good help defense by Nate Fair.
Good job there as Barber had a clear lane to the right side of the basket, and that defense saved 2 points. So Mount Vernon basketball will be tipped into Roland on the right block. against Fair. Backs Fair down, ball fake, gets him off his feet, shot up, got it. Mount Vernon's first 2 points of the second half by Rowland. West Holmes basketball, Sam Sprang on the right wing. Thought about the three, pulls it down. Good discipline here by West Holmes so far this second half. Now this will be Nate Sprang with the basketball on the right side. And he just got it turned over, trying to throw it to Sam. Rowland took it away. Now inside to Barber. Barber up shot, and they're going to get Fair on the foul. Swatted to basketball. And let's see, what's that going to be on Fair? Team foul going to be number 2 on West Holmes. That's number 3 on Fair. Fair.
Basketball's a game of runs, and West Holmes was on a 9-0 run. Now Mount Vernon's on a 3-0 run right now, 4-0 run.
Indeed, with that make. Fair has picked up his third foul to go along with Camacho's 3. So Mount Vernon will have one more free throw remaining here. Zane Barber up to 6 points on the evening. Misses that one. That ball's tipped, and it's going to go out of Mount Vernon out of bounds. So the ball goes to the Knights. 1:31 to go, period number 3. West Holmes with a 5-point lead, 33-28. This will be Collier Klein, guarded by Giacomas, top of the key. He'll bounce pass over on the high post left to Sprang. Sprang backs off the defender, now hands it off to Lynn Klein. Klein guarded by Burke. Now back to Sprang. The right wing it goes, Collier Klein from the pass by Fair. Now Fair gets it down in the right corner. Fair squares up, backs up to Klein. Klein into the paint, jump stop, shot up, no good. A rebound comes down to Marhefka, and out of there he goes quickly into the front court. Lane throws it inside, knocked out of bounds off of West Holmes. Good recovery by Lynn Klein.
That was a very fantastic recovery by Lynn Klein.
Not sure where he came from. He's fast.
Seen that on the football field a little bit.
Yes, indeed. He is an athlete. Camacho checks back in. Fair will go out for the Knights. Mount Vernon basketball. Baseline out of bounds, right side of their basket. This will be Rowland. Now right side shot from 2, put up and in. That's going to be knocked down by Marhefka. He's up to 7. Now Mount Vernon draws back within 3, 33-30, 45 seconds to go. Klein with the basketball for West Holmes. He'll give it up on the right side to Lynn Klein, guarded out by half court. Mount Vernon's tightened up their defense. Klein looking to get it inside. Now Camacho has it out by half court. Good job handling the basketball by Camacho. Now Collier Klein on the right wing by Giacomas. Nice take to the hole by Collier Klein. Up, no good. There's a block. Nice take by Klein.
Like I said this earlier, it does not have to be a whole lot of daylight for Collier to get to the hoop. He sees that little crack in the lane, and he takes that and goes.
He has a very, very explosive first step, and he's really showed that off here this evening. And we get the benefit of seeing it from this vantage point. We don't get to call a lot of games from an end zone view, but this is not too bad. Klein's first free throw attempt up on the way is no good.
If there's anybody getting any foul trouble, it'd be a good time to get him out.
24 seconds to go. And Mount Vernon's going to bring back in Columber with 3 fouls. Not sure about that. Out goes Barber. Coach Belden's paying attention to that. Collier Klein now second free throw attempt up on the way and in. 34-30, West Holmes lead. This will be Marhefka. Guarded by Sam Sprang. Marhefka out by half court. Right side. Looking for isolation. They won't let him go to the hole. There he gets by Sprang. Foul line to the lane against Camacho. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Rowland. He's still under the basket. Bounce pass back out top. Shot no good. Rebound put back up and in by Rowland. And good. Offensive board. Marhefka missed the other shot. The rebound got put back up and in. And just like that, it's 34-32. End of the third quarter. We'll take a break back after this on WKLM.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And back here at Mount Vernon, West Holmes up 34-32, getting ready to start the fourth period of play. We're going to send a special shout out all the way down to Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Hello, Matt and Chris McManaway, former Mount Vernon residents, spent many days here at the Hive. They're tuning in from South Carolina via our good friends at Claxon Communication here at WKLM. Guys, good to have you with us tonight. Mount Vernon basketball, this will be rolling with it now for the Jackets. They'll pass it down to Columber, down the right block. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair for West Holmes. Up ahead it goes to Lynn Klein. He'll have it high on the right. Klein gets it now back up top to Collier Klein. Pass over to the left wing now, Sam Sprang. West Holmes up by 2. Camacho has it high on the right side. Picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. Now tried to get to Lynn Klein, zig and zag, missed him, turnover West Holmes.
Yeah, that's one thing that you don't want to do. And, I mean, Manny's a young player. He had his back to the bucket the whole time there. Face the bucket so you can see everybody.
Or don't pick up your dribble at the wing. Yeah. Giacomas with the basketball now for the Yellow Jackets in the front court. He'll bounce pass it now high on the right side to Rowland. Rowland hands off to Barber. Barber takes off, goes to the hole, got Sprang on his hip, beat him to the bucket and scores.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Barber's West Holmes Collier, or Mount Vernon's Collier Klein. Nice strong move by him.
He's quick, tied up, 34-34. Back and forth we went. It's been a good one here from Mount Vernon tonight in the OCC. Collier Klein has the basketball for the Knights at the foul line, gives it up to Fair. Fair jump stop, right block, spins around, nowhere to go. That's the left block, excuse me. Now Lynn Klein. Skips it down in the right corner, Collier Klein. Reverse dribble, now going to the paint. Good defense by Giacomas. Sprang, basketball for West Holmes inside to Camacho. He's got Rowland on the block. Back up top, Sprang thought about the three, pulls it down, jump stop in the paint, 12-footer, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Rowland, and they got Camacho over the back. Good call. If you see the numbers, leave them alone.
That's 4 fouls on Manny Camacho, I believe.
Let's see what Coach Belden chooses to do. They're going to leave him on the floor. They need his presence. So for Mount Vernon, out will go Andrew Burke. And Marhefka checks back in. Giacomas will bring the ball up now for the Jackets. Quentin Rowland will have it now on the right side. He'll hand it off to Columber. Now pass it up on the left side to Marhefka. Marhefka now over to Columber. Columber in the paint now, kicks it out over on the right side. Barber shot away, no good. A rebound, Camacho. Big rebound there for him. Here comes Collier Klein for the Knights. Tied up 34-34. 6 minutes to go in the contest. Lynn Klein high on the right side beyond the arc. Dribble drive, foul line, picks up his dribble, back up top, Sprang, 3 ball on the way. Got it!
Oh, big shot by Sam Sprang.
West Holmes back up 37-34. Now Marhefka for the Jackets. Ball on the left side. Now dribble drives right side beyond the arc, guarded by Lynn Klein. Now Rowland. Rowland works the key right side. Spin reverse dribble, picks it up. Now back out on the right wing, it goes to Marhefka. Marhefka directing traffic. He'll take off to the right side, cut off by Klein. Rowland now, foul line, lane to the glass, up and in.
Just a fantastic move by Rowland.
Rowland up to 10 points, 37-36 lead Knights. Sprang with it on the right wing. Curls around top of the key. Inside it goes. Camacho up off the glass. In. Count it. And what? What are they going to call here? Delayed call. Let's make sure. On the floor?
What? Oh, my.
They are going to call that on the floor. So no bucket. West Holmes will have the basketball out of bounds. Collier Klein will do the duties. And Camacho will check out now for West Holmes. In will be Nate Sprang. Klein will go into Klein on the left side. That's Lynn Klein. Now he'll give it back to Collier. Collier Klein curls around the screen by Fair. Picks up his dribble. Now passes it to Fair high on the right. Sprang. Looks, surveys the defense, now gives it back to Fair. Now Collier Klein has it on the right wing. Off the screen by Fair, he'll give it back to Fair now on the right. Picks up his dribble back to the basket, now Sprang. Fair, beyond the arc. 18-footer inside the arc, shot no good. Rebound Rowland for the Jackets. And there goes Rowland across the half-court timeline. Burke on the right with it. Now this will be Marhefka, now to Rowland. Rowland into the paint, cut off by Lynn Klein. Bounce pass up top, it'll go to Barber. Nice quick move to the right by Barber. Shot no good. A rebound comes down to Lynn Klein. And we're going to get a reach and foul, I think, on Mount Vernon. Coach Coon's calling for the jump ball, but they did indeed get the reach, and I think they got Rowland. They did. That's his third. So ball goes back over to West Holmes, clinging to this 1-point lead. Mount Vernon had a 5-point lead at one point. West Holmes a 6-point lead. Other than that, we've been right there the whole game.
Very, very entertaining game.
It's been a good one. We thought it would be. 37-36 Knights. Collier Miller now checks in for West Holmes. He'll have it high on the right. Bounce pass up top to Sprang, guarded by Marhefka. Hands it off Collier Klein by Giacomas. Klein, bounce pass inside to Lynn Klein. His shot no good. Underneath too far, Giacomas with the rebound. Across the timeline, now top of the key. Hands it on the left to Marhefka. Left corner, Burke, three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Sam Sprang for West Holmes. Sprang, timeline for the Knights into the front court. Now Fair, foul line, lane, jump stop, spins around, takes a 10-footer. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Marhefka. There goes Marhefka quickly across the timeline against Fair. Dribble drive into the paint, now Barber. Off the glass, right side up and in.
West Holmes looking a little fatigued right now.
38-37, maybe a timeout needed for the Knights to catch their breath. Collier Miller has it high on the right side, guarded by Burke. Miller now Fair. Fair dribbles right side, now over to Collier Klein into the lane. He puts a shot up, and we got a whistle. They're going to call it on the floor. This will be team foul number 3 coming up on the Jackets, and they got Giacomas his second. Keep an eye on that. Mount Vernon getting close to putting West Holmes in the bonus. West Holmes only has one foul, 3:30 to go in the fourth. Klein off the basketball, he inbound to Lynn Klein with it on the right. Now hands back to Collier. Collier guarded by Giacomas. Had it knocked out of his hand, still loose on the floor, picked up by Sprang. Sprang saves it inbounds, picked up, still knocked around. And it's going to be picked up by Mount Vernon. Officially turnover West Holmes. Here goes Mount Vernon the other direction. Burke with the basketball. Now front court for the Jackets. They'll slow it down. Marhefka is going to pull it out by half court and set the offense. Collier Miller now guards Marhefka. Mount Vernon looking for a good shot. There goes Marhefka on the right side. Good defense by Collier Miller. Knocked it out of his hands. And timeout by Coach Cooney. Wants to set something up. So we'll take a break. Don't go away. It's going to get good here at the Hive. 38-37 back after this on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
If you simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at the Southside Quick Lube. While there, you can ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. It's done right, done fast, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Back underway, Jacket basketball. This is Marhefka now with the ball. He'll give it up to Columber high on the right. Columber works against the defense by West Holmes. Jackets up 1, 2:40 to go. Rowland has it now. Pass it over on the left wing to Giacomas. Now back on the right, it'll go to Marhefka. Marhefka up top, Rowland. Foul line extended left. Picks up his dribble now. Back up top to Giacomas. Mount Vernon's going to be patient and work for a good one here as they've got the 1-point lead. Rowland now against Fair. He'll get down on the right block. This is Marhefka backing down the defender of West Holmes. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Giacomas. Burke shoots a 3 up top and knocks it down.
Mount Vernon's first three-point made shot tonight.
Good timing by them. That's a dagger for West Holmes. Now they're down 41-37. Lynn Klein with the basketball. It's going to be taken away. He throws it away. Marhefka run out the other direction, up off the glass. No good, but they're going to get a blocking foul called on Lynn Klein. And I think that's going to be 4 on Lynn. Or 3. What's he got? That's just 3. Team foul number 2 on the Knights. That'll send the 6'2 senior Jack Marhefka to the free throw line for Mount Vernon. He averages 7.5 a game. He's a 61% free throw shooter. Isaac shoots it, rattles it around, in, out, and back in.
Did everything but go out.
Used every bit of the rim there. Barber checks back in for the Jackets. Out goes Columber. West Holmes is going to send Camacho back in. Let's see, they'll take Coyer Miller out. Lead now 5 for the Jackets, 42-37. Under 2 to go, 1:59. Second free throw up on the way. Front iron, no good. Fair one up for the rebound. They're going to get a foul on Rowland going over his back. So that's big, as that's team foul number 4 now on Mount Vernon. Next one, West Holmes shoots, Don.
Yeah, you hate to label just a must-score possession, but this is a real super big possession for
We're going
West
to call
Holmes.
it, Don. This is a must-score possession for West Holmes. Lynn Klein with the ball on the right wing. Guarded out there by Burke. Curls around top, now passes up top to Fair. Fair fakes the hands off. He'll go all the way to the hole on the left side. Up and in. Nice drive. Nate Fair with the bucket. Quick timeout by West Holmes, 42-39. We'll take a quick break. 30-second timeout. Don't go away. More basketball here on WKLM.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
This one has lived up to the billing we thought it would be, as West Holmes and Mount Vernon are in a good one. Jackets lead 42-39. It'll be Jackets basketball coming out of the timeout. Let's see if West Holmes sets up any kind of pressure defense here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to a 2-2-1, sort of a zone, three-quarter zone press.
Mount Vernon has 4 team fouls. West Holmes just 2, so next foul by the Jackets, West Holmes will be shooting throughout the rest of the ball game. Jackets get the ball in. This will be Giacomis now. They'll break the press, get it into front court, and this will be Marhefka. Marhefka guarded up top by Fair. He'll hand it off now to Giacomis. He'll curl around the top, picks it up at the foul line. Now Rowland. Rowland works right side against Camacho. He's got a step going to the hole. Good double team there by Klein. Now kicks it back out. Left wing, Columber, 3 on the way. No good, but what? We got a whistle? Hey, there's our 4th. Count them 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-second calls. Turnover Jackets.
That's the 4 that have been called.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh that. I just have not seen that many ever, not let alone in one game. Here we go. West Holmes down 3, 42-39. Klein with the basketball into the front court. Sprang, top of the key for the Knights. Coming on 1 minute to go. Klein, right wing 3. Back iron, no good. Tipped around, rebound comes down to Giacomis. Giacomis for the Jackets, up ahead to Burke. Burke into the front court, high on the right, guarded by Lynn Klein. Picks up his dribble. Throws it now on the right wing to Columber. Columber throws it all the way across, almost turned it over. Good pickup by Giacomis. He'll be fouled out by half court by Collier Klein.
Good foul.
Yeah, good foul there.
Got one more to waste. You can be a little bit physical. I mean, sort of bump a little bit on this and see if you can't get a steal.
Absolutely. So it'll be Mount Vernon basketball. Sideline out of bounds, opposite of their basket. And Coach Bell wants to talk about it here. He's going to take a timeout. He's checking to see what he has left. It's a 30 or full. My guess it's going to be a 30. It is indeed. We'll just stay right here. So, Don, with 43.6 seconds left to go here in the contest here, Mount Vernon basketball, West Holmes needs to stop.
They do. They have to try to, first of all, get a turnover. If they can't get a turnover, they're going to have to get a quick foul. All right, or maybe even try to double off that first pass off if you can't get that turnover, and then get a foul. All right, and looking at our stats, and if you're going to foul, put somebody at the foul line right now. You got to foul Nico.
Yeah,
Number
absolutely.
5, yeah, he's shooting 44% from the free throw line, and he hasn't been to the free throw line today at all.
That would be my choice as well. Put the young man on the free throw line, the 5'10 junior. Mount Vernon has struggled tonight from the free throw line here throughout the game, but the second half they've made a few more.
Yeah, and made one 3-point shot tonight, and that's sort of really, really odd for Mount Vernon.
It is indeed. They love to shoot threes here in the Hive. So on the inbound, there's the foul you were looking for. So Nate Fair fouls Marhefka. That's just 4. So for West Holmes, that's going to get number 22 up off the bench. This is Keston McKinney. They're going to check out Nate Fair. Fair's got 4 fouls. I'm not sure that's the kid you want to commit that foul, Don.
No, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to win the game, and
get the
foul's what you needed.
So here we go, Mount Vernon basketball. This will be Burke with it now on the right side, guarded by Lynn Klein. There's a turnover taken away. Here comes Collier Klein for West Holmes. Front court to the line, to the lane, off the glass, no good. But they got him on a travel.
A little bit of contact there.
He gets knocked into the bleachers where the band is at, and they called a travel. Oh my! Oh my! So ball goes back over to Mount Vernon. A lot of contact.
Yeah, tried to deny this ball inbounds.
And the ball's inbounded now to Columber.
Right there. Need a foul right there.
Now Giacomas. Now here it goes to Roland. Roland's going to get across the timeline. 25 seconds. Clock's running. Columber all the way to the hole. They let him score. Lead back to 5, 44-39. And Coach Belton's going to take a timeout now. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a break. Don't go away. More to come here on WKLM.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
And we broke away just a little bit too early here as they reversed that call, which was the right thing to do, put Collier Klein on the free throw line. So he made one of 2 free throws. And now on the missed free throw, we're going to get a foul called on West Holmes. It's going to send him to the other end of the floor. And that is going to be... They get that foul on. They got that called on Lynn Klein? Yeah. So 4 fouls on Lynn Klein. That's going to send Isaiah Columber to the free throw line, the 6'3 junior. He's a 75% free throw shooter.
0 of 4 tonight.
So he's 0 of 4 and he's a 75% free throw shooter. And he missed that one. There's the announcer's jinx, I think. So Columber still looking for his first make at the free throw line. West Holmes in desperate need of the ball here as they trail by a score of 44-40. Isaiah Columber eyes it, shoots it, got that one. West Holmes now down 5, checking back in for the Jackets will be Barber.
Still just a 2-possession game. Just need to come down, score, and get a quick foul then.
Columber checks out for the Jackets. In for the Knights is Camacho. Out will go Coyer Miller, and here we go. West Holmes basketball. Collier Klein, front court off the screen by Camacho. Going all the way to the hole on the right side. Shot no good. Block picked up on the floor by Rowland. He's going to be fouled by Camacho, and that should be 5 on Camacho. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's who they're going to give it to. Camacho's already walking towards the scorer's table. I think. It's going to send Rowland to the free throw line. We know that much. The officials are going to talk about it now, see who the foul is on.
Yeah, that is his 5th.
Indeed. So that's going to get Coyer Miller up off the bench for West Holmes. As things looking a little dire here now for the Knights as they trail by a score of 45-40, 9 seconds to go. And Quentin Rowland's at the free throw line for the Jackets.
2 free throws here just might put the game away.
First one up on the way, front iron, no good. Rowland misses the first one. West Holmes still alive. Even a make will keep this to a 2-possession game. Eyes that one, shoots it, and got it. Rolling with 7 points in the second half. West Holmes basketball. Sprang will bring it down, shoot the right wing three, no good. A rebound will come down to Rowland. And that's where this one's going to end here tonight, as the Jackets are going to get a victory, 46-40 over West Holmes. We will take a break, come back and wrap this one up from the Hive after this here on WKLM.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rody's IGA. They have 93% lean ground beef for $4.99 a pound, beef Rambulla Sterling tip roast for $3.99 a pound, and 1 pound red ripe strawberries, 2 for $6. They also have beef Rambulla Sterling tip steak for $4.19 a pound, beef cube steak for $4.99 a pound, beef loin T-bone steak for $10.79 a pound, Gerber's boneless killers chicken thighs for $3.79 a pound, and pork loin boneless pork chops for $2.79 a pound. That's now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
And it's a final here from the Hive of Mount Vernon as they defeat West Holmes by a score of 46-40. West Holmes would lead at, or be tied up at 12-12 at the end of one. West Holmes would trail by one, 25-24 at half. West Holmes would take a 34-32 lead in at halftime before we would end up at this 46-40 total score. Taking a look at your scoring leaders here on the ballgame for West Holmes, they would be led on the evening by Collier Klein's 13 points. 2 players for West Holmes would have 9 in Sam Sprang and Nate Fair. Manny Camacho would have 8 and Lynn Klein would have 3 to round out the scoring for the Knights. For Mount Vernon, they would be led on the afternoon or the evening by Zane Barber. He would have 10 points. Quentin Roll would have 11. There's your scoring leader. Zane Barber in double figures with 10 as well. Columber and Marhefka would have 7 points each. Giacomas would add just 2 points. Burke would have 8, and that would get you to 46 for Mount Vernon and their scoring total. So they get the victory, 46-40 over West Holmes. And for your game numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you much, Troy. 3-point field goals, Mount Vernon 1 of 12 for 8%. West Holmes 5 of 11 for 45%. 2-point field goals, Mount Vernon 16 of 33 for 48%. West Holmes 9 of 24 for 38%. From the charity stripe, Mount Vernon 11 of 26 for 42%. West Holmes 7 of 12 for 58%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins that, 37 to Mount Vernon's 30. Total turnovers, West Holmes 16, Mount Vernon with 10.
Take a look at those rebound numbers for the Knights. Nate Fair was a man inside tonight as he would grab 12 rebounds. 10 of them come on the defensive end, 2 on the offensive end for the Knights. Manny Camacho would grab 5. Collier Klein had 4 rebounds. Sam Sprang with 3. Coyer Miller would have 2. Lynn Klein and Nate Sprang would grab 1 rebound each for the Knights. So with that loss, West Holmes is going to drop to 1-12 on the year. They'll remain winless in the OCC. Don, it was a good effort by West Holmes tonight. Come up just a little bit short, and maybe you could look at the second half. If nothing else, you say West Holmes turned the ball over 10 times in that second half compared to just their 6 in the first half.
Right.
Turnovers hurt tonight.
I mean, there was like 3 possessions in a row where we had consecutive turnovers. And, I mean, every time you turn that over, that's just, one time you're not going to shoot the ball.
Absolutely.
And so in the second half, those 9 or 10 turnovers, that's 10 times they get a chance to shoot that ball.
Absolutely.
And in a low-scoring game like it is tonight, that's what truly makes the difference.
Yeah, and for Mount Vernon, they didn't. West Holmes' defense played great tonight. Give them credit for that. They held Mount Vernon in check pretty much for the whole game. Then, fourth quarter, Mount Vernon heats up a little bit. They hit a 3. They start making free throws. Difference in the ball game.
Well, Mount Vernon amped up their defense.
Yes.
After Coach Kuhn called that timeout, they came with a little bit more energy, and that's what they needed.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that, Mount Vernon will get the victory here tonight. They'll run their record now in the OCC up to a 6-5. They'll even up 500 on the year at 8-8. For West Holmes, again, they'll drop this game, go to 1-12 on the year. They're still looking for their first victory in the OCC. We want to give a special shout out to all the people that helped us put this together tonight. Our good friends from Claxon Communication. On the camera tonight has been Aidan Garabrandt, and to my right up here doing your producing and engineering tonight has been Jacob Heading. The guy to my left, my good friend Don Hall, has provided the color commentary, expert commentary, and all things in between. Don, always good to work with you, buddy.
It's always a great time, Troy. I love doing it. We work well together,
We
and
do.
I'll tell you what, we've had some good games to call here the last couple of days, so it's a lot of fun.
Yep, had you last night at West Holmes, back here tonight. I don't know, I'm not going to see you tomorrow, but I've seen enough of you anyhow. We want to say special thanks to Toby Yoder. He joined us up in the booth tonight. When you come up here to the Hive, they stick you up in this crow's nest up at the end of the gym. It's not always good to see. He helped us provide some extra eyes and ears up here as well tonight. So, Brogenstein will back at WKLM Sports Central. You're the best, always doing a good job getting us out there to all our listeners. And special thanks again to you, our listeners. We wouldn't be here without you. We appreciate you, and we hope you enjoyed the contest here tonight. So, one last time, we're going to wrap this up from the dungeon as Mount Vernon defeats West Holmes 46-40. Be sure to check the WKLM website for all the rest of the action going on across the weekend. There's boys basketball on tap tomorrow as Highland goes to Ottawa Glandorf. I believe we have wrestling on tap as well. So tune in for that, and we hope to see you back here again real soon. One more time, Mount Vernon defeats West Holmes 46-40. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.